Hello students, my topic is how to calculate reactions at the support and moment at the support in an indeterminate beam. First of all, what is an indeterminate structure? Indeterminate structures are those structures which cannot be fully analyzed by using three equations of equilibrium. And what are the three equations of equilibrium? These are the three equations of equilibrium. Summation fx equals to 0, summation fy equals to 0, and moment about any point equals to 0. So basically these are the three equations of equilibrium. Those structures which can be easily analyzed by using these three equations of equilibrium are called determinate structures, and those structures which cannot be fully analyzed by using these three equations of equilibrium are called indeterminate structures. So we are discussing about indeterminate beam. I am taking one example here. This is a continuous beam, and continuous beam is an example of an indeterminate beam. These are three supports, A, B, C, roller supports, all are roller supports, and a point load is acting here. The length of AB is L and the length of BC is L. A load is acting here at point D at the center of AB span. I am picking one method from indeterminate structures, that is three moment theorem. With the help of three moment theorem, I can easily calculate the reactions of A, B, C and moments also. First of all, the moment about A and about C is equals to 0. Always remember, moment at the end support is always 0. So what I have to calculate? Moment about point B, that I have to calculate. Next, reactions I have to calculate here, RA, RB and RC. Now I am applying three moment theorem. For that, table is required. This is span, bending moment diagram. Next is origin, and last is AX bar. Why we require AX bar? Because the formula for three moment theorem is MA L1 plus 2MB L1 plus L2 plus MC L2 equals to minus 6 A1 X1 by L1 plus A2 X2 by L2. So this is the basic equation of three moment theorem. Span, we have two span, AB and BC. For AB, the bending moment diagram will be like this, semicircular arch like this. This is A, this is B. The bending moment diagram this is, and we have two origins, A and B. A and B. Now for BC span, see in BC there is no load is acting here, so there is no loading. So there is no bending moment diagram here. Dash. Same origin will be here, B and C. B, next C. Now what is the area? The area for this semicircular arch will be 2 by 3 base into height. 2 by 3 base into height. If you are taking from origin A or either you are taking from origin B, the AX bar will be the same, 2 by 3 base into height. Base is how much? Base, this is your base, this is your base, base is L, and what height will be? WL by 4. This is the maximum bending moment for this AB span. If you calculate, you will get WLQ by 16. In place of B, you have to put L, and in place of H, you have to put WL by 4. You will get WLQ by 2 by 3 base will be L, and this is WL by 4. It will be, yes, WLQ by 16. It is WLQ by 16. Here also same, you will get WLQ by 16. And for BC, no load is acting, so it will be 0. It will be 0. Now we are applying this theorem. For origin A, whatever value you are getting, WLQ by 16, this is your A1 X1. And for C origin, whatever value you are getting, this is your A2 X2. Now we have to put this value in this equation. MA is how much? MA is 0 and MC is 0. So this is 0, this is 0. You can easily calculate MB. How to calculate MB? 2MB L1 plus L2, L1 is L, L2 is L, so it will be 2L. Now I am putting the formula minus 6, A1 X1 is how much? It is WLQ by 16. by L1. L1 is how much? L. A2x2 by L2 is 0. If you say solve here, you will get the value of MB, and MB is how much? It is minus 0.09 WL. So in this way we calculated the moment. I hope you will understand how to calculate the moments at the support. Thank you.